Welcome to Dateline Polk with news about your county government. I'm your host, Tanya Tucker. Today you will learn about County Commission actions from the March 15th board meeting. In November of 2015, construction of a parking garage adjacent to the Neal Cumbie Administration Building and Courthouse began. At this meeting, the board approved a change order to the design-build agreement with Hoare Construction for $181,000 for the addition of a covered walkway between the parking garage and the courthouse.
This morning, we asked the board to approve a covered walkway running from the new parking garage over to the courthouse. The contractor, Hoare Construction, gave us a price of approximately $181,000, and the board approved it 5-0.
The board also approved the purchase of Acela Civic platform software and associated professional services for $1.5 million. The Acela Civic platform will replace the current 17-year-old system the Office of Planning and Development currently uses, which will increase the county's services capabilities. The new platform will be implemented by October 1st of 2017. The board approved a construction contract with Central Concrete Products Incorporated for $259,000 for sidewalks on Rifle Range Road. The sidewalks will run along the east side of the road from Bomber Road to 10th Street East.
We brought before the board today a contract for the Rifle Range Road sidewalk project. It is a state-funded safety grant, and the contract was to proceed with construction with Central Concrete Products. This will provide an access for pedestrians on the east side of Rifle Range Road, and hopefully will make it safer for pedestrians to travel up and down the roadway.
The board approved a community investment plan amendment and transfer from the reserves to add an intersection project at Dunston Road and Buckingham Drive in northeast Polk County. The project will cost $635,000.
And we brought before the board today an item that was a CIP amendment that would move funding for the intersection improvements at Dunston Road and Buckingham Drive up in the northeast corner of the county in the general area of I-4 and 27. This will provide a connection from Dunston Road that ultimately will connect all the way to County Road 54, also known as Ronald Reagan Parkway at Champions Gate.
The board approved an amendment to the Memorandum of Agreement between the City of St. Cloud, the Toho Water Authority, Orange County, Polk County, and Reedy Creek Improvement District. This amendment changes the contract manager from Orange County Utilities to the Toho Water Authority and approves a new scope of work through June of 2020. Polk County's share of the cost is $224,000.
Today the board approved the Fifth Amendment to what's known as the Stopper Agreement. This agreement is an agreement amongst 5 Central Florida utilities: St. Cloud, Toho Water Authority, Orange County, Polk County, and Reedy Creek Improvement District. This agreement was in the amount of almost $224,000, will be in effect for the next 5 fiscal years, and is a cost-effective method of pooling our resources for water use compliance and working with the Southwest Florida Water Management District.
The board approved an infrastructure agreement for the road and utility improvements with 5 Star Family Growers, LLC. This is where the new Saddle Creek Warehouse Distribution Center is being constructed, just off of the Polk Parkway near Old Dixie Highway. Polk County will contribute $129,000 for the construction of a wastewater lift station and provide 5 Star Family Growers with transportation impact fee credits for the cost of road improvements and a traffic signal up to $1.44 million. The board approved 2 state financial assistance recipient agreements from the Florida Department of Agriculture and Consumer Services for the repairs to county property. The Aldine Cumbie Arena will use a $213,000 grant to replace the lighting system, improve the concession stand and cattle pen, install an irrigation system, and grade the arena. The Bartow Agricultural Center and Outdoor Arena will receive a $114,000 grant to add bleachers, an irrigation system, and a sound system.
Today we were here to have the board approve 2 grant agreements from the Department of Agriculture. One is for the Aldine-Cumbia Arena and the other is for the Bartow Arena. Both are for improvements to the arena. At Aldine-Cumbia it would be a new lighting system, cattle pen improvemements, concession stand upgrades, arena crowning, as well as an irrigation system. At the Bartow Arena, it's going to be for some new bleachers, additional bleachers out there, irrigation system, and a sound system. So all of them are needed improvements, and we're glad to see the state provide the funds to do that project.
The board approved a Polk County property, terrorism, boiler, and machinery insurance renewal, which will be effective on April 1st of 2016 and will last through March of 2017. The board approved an interlocal agreement with the Polk County School Board to use facility impact fees for the purpose of constructing sidewalks near new schools. The agreement allows Polk County to retain up to $250,000 of educational facility impact fees each fiscal year to construct legally qualified sidewalks. Any funds not used in a fiscal year will be returned to the school board. In other news, the board proclaimed March 16, 2016 as Kick Butts Day in Polk County. Representatives of the Polk students working against tobacco accepted the proclamation.
Today we are here to tell the commissioners about what we've been doing lately in our chapter and to receive a proclamation for Kick Butts Day, which is a national day of advocacy to deglamorize big tobacco.
In public hearings, the board adopted a resolution to vacate a portion of the right-of-way known as Gentile Road, shown in red, between Ronald Reagan Parkway and Champions Gate Boulevard. The board adopted an applicant-initiated ordinance to change the Land Development Code designation on approximately 1 acre outlined in yellow, from the Business Park Center 1 to the Business Park Center 2. The board adopted an applicant-initiated ordinance to change the Land Development Code designation on approximately 66 acres outlined in yellow, from the residential low 1 house per acre to residential low 4 houses per acre. And finally, the board appointed Houston Tripp to the Workforce Development Board for a 3-year term ending in June of 2019, and Ruth Ann Witter-Malloy to the Polk County Historical Commission for the remainder of a 3-year term ending in September of 2017. Now let's go to Todd Vargo with the Planning Commission update.
Hi, my name is Todd Vargo. I'm a senior planner with Polk County's Land Development Division. Here are a few cases that were heard at the March 3rd, 2016 Planning Commission meeting. Plan Development Modification 5-12M was a request to modify a planned subdivision on Vaughn Road, which is located west of Spirit Lake Road, north of Sheffield Road, to allow 10 more residential lots, reduce the side setback to 5 feet, and reduce the minimum lot size. The Planning Commission voted 6-0 to approve the case. Suburban Plan Development, SPD 16-02, was a request for an 18-lot single-family subdivision on the east side of Lakeland Highlands Road, just south of Magnolia Avenue. The Planning Commission voted 6-0 to approve the case. Comprehensive Plan Map Amendment, CPA 16B-06, is a request to assign land use districts to the River Ranch Resort in accordance with the approved master plan. So the portions of the resort that are used for RV parking will be recognized with an appropriate land use district, as will the approved airstrip, the rodeo grounds, etc. The Planning Commission voted 6-0 to recommend approval of the change. This case will be heard by the Board of County Commissioners at their May 3rd, 2016 hearing to decide whether to transmit the request for review by the state, and at their July 5th, 2016 meeting for approval or denial. If you have questions about these or any upcoming cases, please contact our planner on call at 863-534-6084. For Dateline Polk, I'm Todd Vargo.
Well, that wraps it up for this edition of Dateline Polk. To keep current with programs and progress in the county, visit us online at polk-county.net or follow us on Facebook and Twitter. We encourage you to join us at the next scheduled board meeting at 9 a.m. on Tuesday, April 5th. Thanks for watching.